It's 5:37. Welcome back. What sets TV news apart from print or radio? Well, it's obvious. It's video. And at KX, we've been spoiled for 30 years with great video, courtesy of photojournalist Gaylen Ness. But today, it's time to say goodbye to Gaylen. He's hanging it up after a very successful career. He's this week's Someone You Should Know.
This is the most exciting job anybody could ever ask for or wish for. And I was lucky enough to get it.
And we've been lucky enough to bear witness to the work of Gaylen Ness since 1990. A different era for TV news.
Everything had to be shot by 3 o'clock in the afternoon because that's when it went to process. So nothing could be shown, it could be shot after that time, but it wouldn't be developed until the next day at 3 o'clock.
Now, things are quite a bit more convenient, but some things never change. Here's Minot Mayor Sean Sipma, who worked alongside Gaylen at KX for 13 years.
He'd take that little dust rag out of his pocket and wipe the lens, and then he'd take the other white card out of his pocket and white balance. And there was one, and I won't say who it is, one guy who would always, immediately after Gaylen got that done, would lick his finger and wipe the lens.
No day is typical with this job, and that's the best part about it.
For 30 years, we've seen Northwest North Dakota through Gaylen's eyes. The farms, the fires, the freezes.
I like to go fast.
Stay home and enjoy a nice cup of hot chocolate or something, stay off the roads.
The flights.
All of a sudden, he started chasing the four-wheeler.
And that's when Terry's new summer pastime began.
And of course,
we're going to become a lake.
It's the kind of thing that hasn't happened in Minot since 1969.
The flood of 2011 was quite an experience. And having to get up and come into work knowing that my house was underwater.
We've been here about 7 years, but it was the first house we ever bought.
That wasn't easy to do.
But he did it and produced some of his best work in the process.
And I looked down and the water had moved up closer to my feet, so I moved the tripod. I'm doing some more shooting. I looked down and the water was back at my feet again. And I knew instantly right then and there that I need to get a shot of this.
The quality of Gaylen's work speaks for itself, but it's his warm personality and his deep roots in Minot that just can't be replaced.
Growing up, he's always been kind of the superstar for Minot.
Always interested in the other person.
You're going to be framed up well. The sound is going to be good. The light is going to be good.
He just is that embodiment of a great citizen, in my mind. Somebody that you can always feel comfortable around and have a good conversation with.
It's that combination of friendliness and photographic prowess that makes it hard for us to say goodbye.
I've always considered myself an artist. The television is my canvas, and my camera is my paintbrush. And sometimes there was masterpieces, and sometimes they were just, not that great. But hopefully, I had more masterpieces than anything else.
And that's what makes photojournalist Gaylen Ness someone you should know. He always got the shot, the whole shot there. Follow the car all the way out. That's what Gaylen could do.
Exactly right.
And working with Gaylen was just so much fun.
I love Gaylen.
I love seeing him come in the morning.
Yes.
He'd always have a joke for you.
Always.
Yeah. By the way, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that Gaylen has 91 television awards to his name.
No surprise there.
He also has a list of the best burger places in all of Northwest North Dakota. So I hope he puts that list to good use here in retirement. Congratulations, Gaylen. I know that we will miss you very much.
Absolutely. We will indeed. And such great work that he does.
Exactly.
My biggest memory is every year at the end of the year, he would do his the frost, and he put the music to it. And it's always such beautiful video.
Yeah, he came to be known for his musical video pieces.
Yeah.
He said he was doing music videos before MTV. So.
I believe it. All right. Well, Amber, now let's take a look at the weather here. Not too much frost out there for Gaylen to shoot.
No, and that was such a good story. We all love Gaylen here, and we all have memories that we could probably do a half-hour special.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I can't let it not be said that he is an incredible cook.
Yeah.
That man has fed me more than probably my own mother, and she cooked for me every day for the first at least 18 years of my life.
Yes.
And he loves leftovers, so he'd cook it one day, he'd hold on to it and bring it to me the next morning. I'd eat their dinner before they did that night. And I ate great for a few years with Gaylen until I moved. So
I believe
and yesterday was his birthday, so happy belated birthday, Gaylen.